Hey guys, I'm Papa Pete, and I'm back with another really special pickup video. I got another box from you-know-who, RBK. Oh, look at the size of this one. I can't wait to open it. I've been looking forward to going through it, checking out what games are inside. So, hey, stick around. We'll pop it open and take a look.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Alright guys, this huge box from RBK is full of Xbox games for my collection. He's been talking to me, picking some stuff up, really good deals down at the thrift stores down there, and I let him know what I need and send him some quid, and he takes care of me, picks up some great games. Man, let's just get started, open her up.
You can play an RPG if you wanna read. I fucking love to read, but I need some action, I need something more.
Beautiful guys. Alright, here's the box of games. Great ones right off the top. We'll set her down and go through them. Alright guys, first game I got is actually a double header. I got NCAA Football 2005, Top Spin Tennis. 2 discs, 2 books. Great shape right there. The next one, this is a sealed game, World Poker Tour. I like poker games, different games like that. I can remember back in my Intellivision days playing Las Vegas poker, blackjack, how much I love that, and they've only gotten better since then. Next game, one for my Madden set. I don't need too many for the Madden right now. Madden 2003, gotta love that. Who's that, Eric Dickerson on the cover? I always like to get the different covers, see who's on there, see how bad their career went after they were on the cover. Didn't hurt Brady or Gronk too much. They won a Super Bowl or two after that fact. But anyway, next one, Breeders' Cup World Thoroughbred Championships. I'm not big into horse racing games. I watched the Kentucky Derby the other day. Quite a controversial finish, but it's a neat game. Might be interesting to play, put it in there. I used to go to the racetrack around here a little bit, bet on the horses. A lot of sulky racing up here, I don't know. Instead of riding the horses, it's the cart that follows along behind. I don't know if that's all over the country or just up in this area, but through New England and the Atlantic provinces, it's mostly harness racing is called. Next one is a classic, Chess Master. Chess classic game. I was never very good at chess, but nice game to have for the collection. 2 free months of Xbox Live. Wonder if those still work. And just immaculate condition. Oh god, that's great. Next one. Oh, an actual copy of Lynx 2004. Seems to me that was the one that was on the opposite side of the NCAA 2003 or 2005, whatever one it was. Anyway, no manual for that one, but that's okay. I can pick up the manual somewhere. And the next one is Ford Bold Moves Street Racing. Same thing, feels like there's no manual in there, but again, we'll pick that up somewhere. Great to add to the collection. I don't know much about these Ford racing games either. Of course, I think they're just pretty typical. Nothing too special about them, but they aren't notoriously bad either. Okay, and the next one, I remember he told me he was getting me a few of these. Dance Dance Revolution Ultra Mix 2. Oh, here's another one, Dance Dance Revolution Ultra Mix. Any more? I think there's a couple more in there somewhere. Anyway, the Dance Dance Revolution games. Got to have them for your collection. I don't see me getting onto a pad and figuring out how to play these, but, you know, that's okay. It's still kind of neat. I do like a lot of the music games, the karaoke games, like Lips for the Xbox 360. We used to really have a lot of fun with that, and Rock Band. I love Rock Band. Whether it's playing the guitar, playing the drums, or even just singing, it's alright. Don't want to listen to me, but you just turn the volume of the mic down really, really low, and you turn the volume of the TV up really, really high. Alright, next couple here, we got High Rollers Casino. A little bit harder shape. He told me he's in hard shape, but it's a casino game. That's fine. The book's there. The disc looks good. Yeah, it's got a bit of damage on the artwork there, but it's High Roller Casino. That's great. The spine looks alright. It's going to be perfect for the collection. And Platinum Hits Counter-Strike. That's right on too. Now, one thing I haven't done is expand out into the Platinum Hits. I want to try to get the regular green box, black label of all the games, but there are a lot of the Platinum Hits ones, which are basically alternate versions, and I might try to get all those as well. And next, we always have Derek Jeter has to be on the cover. All-Star Baseball 2004 featuring Derek Jeter. Yes, I am not a New York Yankees fan, but that's alright. You can't, like I've said before in my videos, he's on the cover of another one. You can't deny that he was an incredible ball player. Derek Jeter. All-Star Baseball 2004. We'll want to check that out. The one they used to play the most on the Xbox was Major League Baseball 2005. Of course I played that one because it had Manny Ramirez on the cover, and the Red Sox are my team. Anyway, next we have Chase, Hollywood Stunt Driver. Teen game, don't know much about it. Feels like there's no manual on that one either. No manual, but that's okay. We'll figure that out. Find the manual online, pick it up somewhere. Yeah, standardized race game, must be doing stunts. Movie scenes to complete. Could be an interesting game. Next, Egg Mania, Xtreme Madness. I have no idea what this is. Looks like a puzzle game of some sort. And again, this one doesn't have a manual either, he told me, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll find a manual for it. I don't know anything about Xtreme Madness, Egg Mania. Oh well, looks interesting. Now we got a combat game here. Close Combat, First to Fight. United States Marines. These are always good games. Based on a training tool developed for the United States Marines. So that's really interesting. Looks like it's... Oh wow, it's in really good shape. Could be very interesting. I'll have to check that one out. Next, I've seen this game kicked around a little bit. Stacked. Poker Raised with Daniel Negreanu. This one's sealed too. Brand spanking new. Anyway, it's a casino game. I like all the casino games. They're fun to kill some time with. And next, it's another racing game, Ford Racing 2. These look like really neat games. Of course, they're all going to be Fords in them, but still really interesting. I love playing racing games. Matter of fact, I'm watching racing right now as I record this, for Pete's sakes. It's a Monday afternoon. The race is on today. So, Ford Racing 2, I always love to pick up racing games. Here's another combat game, World War II Combat, Road to Berlin. Looks like a typical first-person shooter. Military combat game, only on Xbox. It's an exclusive title. Got the manual, got the disc. Beautiful condition. Really happy to have that one. Oh, here we go. Here are the other ones I was talking about. We got Karaoke Revolution. Oh, what's this one? Dance Dance Revolution Ultra Mix 4. And Dance Dance Revolution Ultra Mix 3. They're all exclusive to Xbox too. At least these two are. The Dance Dance Revolution ones are. The Karaoke Revolution one isn't exclusive. Headset or microphone required. I don't think I have a headset or a microphone for the Xbox. The original I have, of course, for the 360. Got some microphones for that, but that's kind of neat. Just check out the tunes that are in it. And you never know, I might pick up a microphone. And I won't make you listen to it. How come all the baseball games for the Xbox have a New York Yankee on the cover of it? Well, Jason Giambi? Is that who that is? Zen Giambi? That's covered up by the sticker. Anyway, that's like the very first ESPN baseball game out for the system, 2K4. Still always need to check out. I like that style of cover actually better than a lot of the other ones. Nope, we got a basketball game, NBA Live 2003. I had gotten all the hockey games, so I guess now it's time to start working on the basketball games. Got all the NASCAR games. NBA Live 2003. I still think EA Sports is the best basketball titles. They make the best ones, have for years. I loved them even back in the day when I started playing them on the Genesis and such. So, anyhow, NBA Live 2003. Glad to add to the collection. Virtual Pool Tournament Edition. Pool games are always fun. On any system, right back to the days of, what was it called? Deep Pockets on the, which was a prototype game on the Intellivision. There's all kinds of great virtual pool games for the NES, and want just better graphics, better physics, hopefully, for the Xbox. Great to add to the collection. And it's another military type game, Project Snowblind. Again, it looks like a first-person shooter military game. There's so many of them out for the system. Some are good, some aren't so good. I guess what makes a good one is something that makes it stand out from the other games of the exact same genre for the system. Again, there's so many of them, it's hard to stand out. But we'll check it out. It'll be alright. Project Snowblind. This was always pretty neat. Now, I've read some kind of negative reviews on it. I've never played it. It's an Xbox exclusive, Toxic Grind. And I don't know exactly what it is all about. It looks like it's a bicycle BMX game or something. Or skateboarding and BMX maybe. Maybe even rollerblades. Still, I think the cover's really cool. It's like a BMX. I think he's got a bicycle there, but really neat artwork on the cover of that one. Xbox exclusive. I really like that. Toxic Grind. And it is in incredibly good shape. The manual is just like new, so's the disc. Great addition to the collection. Thanks, RBK. I haven't said it enough this going through all these games. Thank you so much for finding these. The next one is an all-time classic. I love wrestling games. WWF Raw. I believe it's the WWF Raw that isn't as good. Raw 2 is better. RBK, I think, sent me the Raw 2 back around Christmas time. My last video of the box of games from him. But still, man, you gotta have that one. You gotta complete the collection. And the wrestling games vary from being kind of poor right up to being absolutely incredible. So I like all of them. I like just being able to play the different wrestlers. I like being able to create your own wrestler in a lot of them. And I've been playing wrestling games since back the original NES. I mean, I had WrestleMania back when it was the 6 wrestlers. And I'm sorry, those games really weren't much fun, but we played them anyway because that's all we could do. And they just kept getting better and better and better as time goes on. And this is just one step in that process. It's great to have. Alright, here's a classic game, Tony Hawk's Underground 2. There's all kinds of clones out there, like I don't know, maybe that Toxic Grind is sort of the same thing of skateboarding, BMX, etc., etc. But the Tony Hawk series got it all started, and frankly, there are no better skateboarding games out there. I'm not speaking for this one specifically. I'm talking about the entire series, and just basically very happy to add that to the collection. And looking forward to playing a little bit. It's just like a toy. I used to say this in a different video I had. These skateboarding games to me are just something you can pick up, play a little bit, mess around with it, and just kill some time, relax a little bit. So they're a lot of fun. And the next one, Commandos 2 Men of Courage. Well, this doesn't look like a first-person shooter from the back. I'm not 100% sure. It looks more like squadron-based. And that's very interesting to me. I'll have to take a better look at that and check out some reviews. I'll try to find some gameplay footage to put on right here when I do the video. But if it's a game sort of along the line of a Red Alert, let's say, maybe that'll be a little bit more interesting than your standard first-person shooters. That makes it stand out a little bit different. Is it good? I don't know. I'll have to check it out. But it certainly looks very interesting. And it's incredibly good shape. Like, this is just like brand new. Just like brand new. Commandos 2 Men of Courage. I really can't wait to check that one out. Now this was a great movie. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That being said, I don't know, sometimes the movie turnovers aren't as good, but I don't know, I'll have to check it out. It's probably just a fighting game, a fighting martial arts game. Well, of course it is, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. But look at the condition. It's just like brand new. Maybe a bit of an adventure involved. I'm very happy to add it to the collection. It's awesome. Oh, look at this one. I think there are 3 or 4 of these out. Outlaw Golf is just a neat series. And they made 3 or 4 just to do with Christmas and the holidays. And this one is just Outlaw Golf, Holiday Golf. I think it's the very first one with 9 holes for the holiday. That is pretty cool. I don't know a whole lot about it. I'm definitely going to throw that in and check it out. It's almost like miniature golf with a Christmas theme, except for sort of full-size golf course, I believe. Pretty cool. Happy to have it. Have not seen these around very often. I picked up a couple of them now. There's still a couple that I need. And I'm very happy to have this one in my collection. Got the manual. It's perfect condition. The disc is like brand new. Alright, so the next one that I picked up is a copy of Whoa! Wow! What the... Yeah! 400. Number 400 in my collection. Thank you, RBK. You've been a huge part of me being able to get all these games. Once again, I've said it 10 times now, how grateful I am that RBK is looking out for games for me. He's got great pickings down there, and he keeps me in mind. I'll send him a few things, send him some money. He picks me up some games, because I just can't find them up around here. So grateful to be able to pick up these games. And this is the 400th different Xbox game in my collection. Man, Scarface. You know, movie tie-in games, I said a little while ago about one, generally aren't all that good, but this is a pretty highly rated game. But then again, oh my god, what an absolutely amazing movie to be able to build a game off of. It really lets you take something along the lines of a GTA and convert it to a movie theme with Tony Montana and all the crew in Miami back in those days. And very, very happy to have this game and add it to my collection. Finally, it's in really good shape, and one of my favorite movies of all time. You sit there, it's almost 3 hours long, you watch it from start to finish, and it just flies by like crazy. And the ending, if you haven't seen it, go watch it now. The ending of Scarface is just, you will never forget it once you've seen it. Very happy to add this to my collection. Number 400. Alright, the next one that he sent me is True Crime Streets of LA. It's another adventure-type crime game set in Los Angeles, of course. They have other ones in this series. I think some ones set in New York. And just generally speaking, it's made by Activision, so it's a very run-of-the-mill, but still fairly highly rated game. Lots of resources to create it. And I don't know how to really explain it other than it's really kind of generic. That being said, the game itself, I want it for my collection. Nice thick book. It's in really good shape. The disc looks immaculate. A few stickers on the case. That's not a big deal. Really happy to add that to my collection finally. True Crime Streets of LA. This series is sort of infamous with the Xbox, and it's the Dead or Alive series, and here we have Dead or Alive 3. Again, it's a fighting game. Probably of all the different Dead or Alive games, the most infamous one is Dead or Alive Volleyball, but I have that one too. But I can't wait to check this out. It looks pretty neat. It's just very well done. Good graphics, Oriental style fighting game, martial arts. Made by Tecmo. I really think Tecmo is an underrated company. I like the stuff that Tecmo did more on the old NES and even through the Genesis and SNES days. I played a lot of the games, but the sports games, I love sports games. Tecmo Baseball, Tecmo Basketball, and of course there's nothing better than Tecmo Bowl and Tecmo Super Bowl. Those are two of my favorite games of all time. So whenever I see Tecmo on a label, even with the Dead Alive, I just really, I always consider Tecmo to be a high-end gaming producer. Okay, last but not least, I have a copy of BMX XXX. Now, it did get my interest. I don't know a whole lot about it. The tagline is "Keep It Dirty." XXX, I don't know. Mature rated game. Didn't have the manual for this one, but that's okay. I've got the disc looks really good. And this looks sort of weird in here. What the heck? Inside. Oh yeah, that's always good. And the artwork inside has got a poster in it. Yeah, that's interesting. So you know where it's going there. But still, it's a great game to add to my collection. I don't think I'd ever seen it in the wild before. Maybe because a lot of parents wouldn't buy this for their kids. And would only get it from a thrift store somewhere or whatever. But anyway, very happy to add that to my collection. Tony Hawk, kind of the BMX style ripoff. I know Tony Hawk is skateboarding, but I always think of the skateboarding games, the inline games, the snowboarding games. They're sort of along the same line, doing tricks. The BMX and skateboarding more so with doing tricks and such. And just a very interesting take on that with a mature theme. So BMX XXX. Great to add to the collection. Well guys, that's it for this pickup video. I gotta say one last time, thank you to RBK for finding these and keeping me in mind, sending me these great games. My Xbox collection is really creeping up. I'm getting close to the halfway point now. I've got most of the hard hitters out of the way. I got a few more to try to find, but generally I'm just trying to get a lot of the more common and middle of the road games, and this helps me so much. It's just unbelievable. Anyway guys, thanks a lot for spending a little bit of time with me today. Don't forget to comment, hit like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time, guys. Take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50,
You're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.